Well, strap a possum to your head and pilot a go-kart. You're listening to the Deep South Podcast. I'm your host, the only man to win a chili cook-off covered in Christmas lights, Possum Paw McGraw Jr., back with another mud-soaked tale of destiny, diesel, and danger. Now, for y'all city folk out there who don't know what muddin is, let me explain real quick. You take a truck, a big one, preferably dented, possibly haunted, and you drive it through the nastiest, thickest, most disrespectful patch of mud that nature ever spat out. The goal? Don't get stuck, don't flip, don't blow up, and sling mud as far and at as many people as you can. Last moving truck wins. The prize? Usually bragging rights, half a Slim Jim, and sometimes a dented trophy we welded from old lawnmower blades and empty Bud Light cans. Now, 6 years ago, I found a busted-down 1979 Ford Growler behind a Dollar General near the county line. Tires were flat, raccoons living in the glove box. She was uglier than a tax audit. But I saw something in her. I fixed her up with 4 mismatched tractor tires, jet ski suspension, and a cooler full of moonshine wired to the engine for spiritual horsepower. I painted a big old 3 on the door in honor of Dale Earnhardt and the Holy Mud Spirit. Since then, undefeated. 6 years, 6 trophies, 6 gallons of hot dog water spilled in celebration. This year's annual Trailer Park Muddin' Throwdown was bigger than ever. All the regulars showed up. Darla Jean driving her truck Skeeter Wrangler with pink mud flaps. Uncle Remus, whose truck is part El Camino, part grill. Cousin Booger, who steers with a turkey leg and only turns left. One by one, they hit the pit, and one by one, they flipped, bogged, or straight up exploded. Darla's truck hit a sinkhole and vanished. Uncle Remus's ride caught fire mid-mudslide. Cousin Booger, his truck did a full somersault and landed in a kiddie pool. It was carnage, y'all. Beautiful, sludgy carnage. Then, it was just me and one other truck. It rolled in silent, matte black, engine rumbling like an earthquake with indigestion. A white question mark painted on the hood, and glowing red eyes staring out the windshield like Satan's nightlights. Nobody knew who it was, not even old man Purvis, and he knows everybody. I yelled over to the trailer park folks during the pit stop, "Y'all know this guy?" They just shook their heads, mouths open, fried pickles falling out. Well, we stared each other down, engines roaring, mud glistening like brown velvet death. I gave old Growler a pep talk. "Listen, girl, this might be our toughest ride yet. Don't let me down now. You're more than a truck. You're family." Like Vin Diesel said, probably. We launched. He kept up. Every twist, every dive, every splash. We were side by side through the snake ditch, neck and neck past the rusty toilet hills. I tried my signature move, the Possum Paw Power Slide. Didn't work. He mashed it with a wheelie. In the mud. I tried getting some extra points with the crowd by doing a new take on Possum Paw Power Slide, where I let Lieutenant Grits, my trusty possum sidekick who won't move out of my dumpster, do donuts while I square dance in the bed of the truck. Lieutenant Grits braked when he should have hit the gas hard, and I tripped over my feet so damn many times old Darla Jean asked me how many Bud Lights I had. All in all, it was not our best performance. He won. After the race, I walked up to shake his hand, man to man, loser to legend. He stepped out of the truck, tall, hairy, wings, red eyes, bug-like claws. I said, "Well, slap me sideways and call me abducted. You're Mothman, ain't you?" He didn't speak, just nodded and reached out his claw hand. We shook. I didn't flinch because that, my friends, was a true blue rival. I said, "You ever have McDonald's?" He blinked twice. That's cryptic for no, but I'm interested. So we went. He ordered 12 Filet-O-Fish, a black coffee, and 6 apple pies. I got McNuggets. We talked for hours about engines, interdimensional mud, and his fear of air fryers. That night, I didn't just meet a rival, I made a friend. Now it's time for Redneck Mail Time, where letters are delivered by my Possum Courier Network, now upgraded with night vision goggles for nighttime delivery. Let's open the first letter. Letter number 1 comes from Tiny Jeb in Texas. How do I start my own muddin league? Well, you get yourself a field, you add water, and you insult your neighbor's truck. Boom, instant league. Letter number 2 from Starla in West Virginia says, what's Mothman like in person? Well, he's polite, strong handshake, and he smells like cedar and ozone. Letter number 3 comes from Hank Jr. Did you cry when you lost? No, sir. My tears turned into gravel and boosted my respect horsepower. Letter 4 is anonymous, and it says, is it true your truck runs on beef jerky fumes? Well, technically yes, but I call it smoky combustion. Down in Florida, letter number 5 comes from Lou Ann. She says, will Mothman be back next year? Well, I sure as swamp hope so. I already painted a big ol' M on the hood just in case. Some folks say winning is everything, but this year I didn't need a trophy. I got something better. A rival with wings and mystery eyes. This is Possum Paw McGraw signing off, saying keep your tires muddy, your engines loud, and your friends weirder than you can explain at any family function. See y'all next time on the Deep South Podcast.